All right, so we're rolling. Before we get too into it, the first thing I want to bring up is crosstalk. We are going to get emotional. I anticipate high emotions. And let's try not to talk over each other too much. That's been a problem in the past. So, just be cognizant of that.
I think he's directing that at you and I.
Mostly you two, yeah.
I think, I think probably just you.
No. You're
I tried to
with me.
not look at anywhere in particular. When we were recording Svengali's Playhouse. It was Worms, I think.
It was Worms.
Stuff. And there were two conversations happening at once.
Yeah.
Which was off, and it was going on for minutes, and
it's a nightmare to edit.
I was powerless to stop it.
I'm certain of that.
Huh?
But we got pretty clear direction here.
Also, microphone right at the mouth at all times.
Yeah, make sure you're talking in the microphone.
Like
we're a mic stand free podcast. We don't do mic stands.
No, they're for the weak.
Yeah.
Is this an appropriate distance?
Oh yeah,
That's good. That's good. Yeah, right up
Or
in there.
would it be better if you just like
If you're comfortable inserting it, we would all appreciate it. Yeah,
He's got it in his mouth.
Look at Jesse.
See, that's talent.
You can take the head
Holy
off
shit.
of the mic.
You can.
Yeah, and then it gives you a little bit more. Yeah, so
That goes in.
absolutely. You can't do consonants if you do that, but
No, that attitude.
it's really good for capture. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put this back on. Let's get into it. This is the welcome to the Slime Zone.
Slime.
Hi. He's got it. What do you
Slime?
Yeah, slime.
goops.
It's slime time. We can't say slime time because that's the Nickelodeon thing.
Aw,
and we are
dang.
not in any way affiliated with Nickelodeon.
No.
This is not a Nickelodeon themed podcast, despite what a few people have assumed. It's not. This is these are two the local Nashville fuckheads, famously
Famous fuckers.
famous fuckheads in Nashville. We got,
That's what we go by.
of course, the famous fuckheads.
Yeah.
Your name is
Bryce.
Bryce. Goes by Gub Gub these days.
Captain Gub Gub, please.
And yeah, you're what do you do? You're
I am
cyclist.
I am quality control at Queen's Mulch.
Nice.
Oh, that is just very intriguing.
You sift. What do you do to ensure the quality?
I hit a few buttons to make the color right whenever we color mulch.
Oh, you're coloring the mulch. Yeah, oh, that's good. I didn't know mulch was artificially colored.
Yes, yeah. Well, I mean, if you get natural, it's not. But
I'm a natural.
most
mulch
people
guy.
like the colored stuff.
Have you seen mulch? Some of them are like red.
I thought that
yeah.
was just how it came out of the mulch machine.
Yeah, we grind red trees, brown trees, green trees.
I mean, I've never seen blue mulch.
Idiot.
If you can make it any color, why aren't you making it?
No. It is actually a common thing that people don't know. Is like they don't think about it because it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Just-
I don't even have mulch. I let weeds grow over it.
Right. Yeah. Anybody who's smart does not buy mulch.
Now that I know
Oh.
mulch is artificially colored.
Don't cut that out.
Wait, anybody who's smart?
Doesn't buy mulch.
Did you just you incriminated?
But
Did I
yourself?
say
Yeah.
Queen's Mulch? I work for a different company now.
He works for Arby's.
They can't fire me.
Arby's mulch.
He mulches one location of Arby's.
Yes.
Yeah, just one. You're
Yeah, just the
a
one.
dedicated rep.
Oh yeah. What do you do, Dirk?
Yeah, what's your situation?
I'm a
You go by
professional
Dirk?
swinger.
Oh, you're
Oh
right.
yeah.
wow.
Sorry. What is your name?
Is that why we're here?
As in the dance,
Sorry.
swing dancing.
Oh.
That should have been obvious.
Of course. Yeah, Dirk, very limber fellow.
As you can see,
You're probably the most limber of this bunch. Maybe Jesse does yoga.
Oh, you mean like flexibility?
Flexibility and, danceability too, I guess. I don't think any of us are full-fledged dancers. Obviously you are.
I was forced to
Professionally.
learn swing dance by my sisters, so
Oh,
I kind of dance.
that's kind of fun.
Dang.
It's kind of saucy. Well, anyway, yeah, that's us. I'm Michael Kessler's Jesse
I'm Jesse
Gilmolters. This is Slime Zone. We got a hot hot agenda today.
Yeah.
First off, I'm gonna try out this new segment.
Yes.
It's called Sins of the Father.
I'm really excited for the interstitial for this.
Whatever it is, it just played. So
Right.
I'm sure I did a bang up job.
right now.
So yeah, Sins of the Father. In this segment, we all confess to a sin that we've committed this week or recently. There's a little flexibility. If maybe you've had a very pure week, it happens from time to time. Me personally, I'm just a pesky, just chronic. I'm committing sins left and right. So
Right.
this is an easy one for me. So yeah, we're going to confess to our sins today. Does anyone want to start? Anyone have a sin they're trying to get off their chest?
I have to pick the right one. So maybe start on that end of the room.
Could you go around the other side of the table?
Just right over there first. I haven't finished looking at the menu.
My sin of the father this week is probably that I went, in my own estimation, over budget on food.
Okay.
This
Gluttony.
week.
Well, what
Gluttony.
sin would
Gluttony,
that?
if you will.
What
Okay.
sin would that be?
It would be It would be
Gluttony.
yeah,
Yeah.
gluttony is or well, yeah, gluttony.
I think that's
guess.
gluttony.
It's gluttony.
I think it would be.
It's gluttony.
You went over
Now,
budget on food.
here's the thing we learned though: greed. There's two kinds of people that fall under greed. There's hoarding wealth, but also overspending also counts for greed.
Really?
Yeah. So like if you're heavily
Really?
in debt if you just can't stop spending, you're
Yeah.
also greedy.
Yeah, because you
So-
got to have what you want right now.
You've got
Right, greed.
something
Okay.
of a hybrid sin
makes sense.
on your hands.
I
That
do.
is a
I
hybrid
have
sin.
yeah, I'm like 70-30, gluttony, greed, perhaps.
Well, this is a sin
Nice.
we've never seen before.
This is
You're breaking ground on
unprecedented
new
sin
sins.
territory.
Holy shit!
An advanced sinner, if you will.
yeah, oh yeah.
advanced.
Watch me.
Why were you spending so much on food this week?
Well,
Too many social plans?
yeah. It's just
Oh.
it started on Wednesday, which you might think is late for me to be looking at
That's
it
a
like
pretty late.
you know what I mean?
Late time to start sinning.
you would think like Monday, it's like, oh, it's game over. I'm already screwed. But Wednesday was when I realized because I went to hang out with our friend Mick.
Mick.
And the plan was to get a beer.
Terrible influence.
Yeah, not a good influence.
Terrible name.
Yeah. Way worse than like good. What do you name?
Barnaby.
Gub gub.
That's
right,
Yeah,
that's
that one's awesome.
That's a good one.
So,
Basically, the plan was to get a beer, and this is not even going to sound ridiculous, but like after that one beer, we were walking home, and it was like, should we go to Jack Brown's?
Jack
Okay.
Brown's.
Can we
Yes.
sneak into Jack Brown's? You know Jack Brown's?
Oh, yeah.
Is that chicken place?
Oh, the burger
Burgers.
place. Yeah.
Sounds like a chicken
Yeah.
place, but it is a burger place.
Delicious.
Yeah. It's quite good. And we got burgers and another beer and fried Oreos and fries. And we snuck in right before they closed it down,
Wow.
too.
Definitely gluttonous.
Gluttony.
And that was
For sure.
Wednesday, and then it was just like, then I bought stuff to make a pizza, made a pizza, bought those grocery store cookies with the icing,
Oh,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Sugar cookies
Yeah,
with
the
the.
sugar cookies.
the
Yeah,
like cakey cookies.
Those are special.
Do you like those?
Yes.
Could we take a moment and talk about those?
I'd love to.
Because they are amazing to me, but I think they're polarizing.
Are they really polarizing? How do you all feel about? You don't like them?
They're absolutely amazing, and I love them.
Okay.
They're to me, they're like those. I always love them whenever I eat them.
Yeah.
But I know they're shit cookies. Like
What makes them shit cookies?
like it's the chalkiness of them. It's the
Sure.
like, they're amazing when you have them. Like every time you see them, you're like, holy fuck, yes.
Yes.
But
How can that be?
afterwards, you're like, that's never worth it. It's never worth it.
That's the exact opposite
I
of
don't
how
know.
I feel.
Yeah, I don't feel.
Really?
I know what I'm getting in for with any sweet.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
I
I
feel
mean, I suppose that's fair.
I feel pretty good about it all the way through, personally.
My theory with these cookies is that there's no casual for these cookies. They're either it's like what you said, like you were in the grocery store, you're like, holy fuck, yes. That's what I was like. I looked at them and I was like, and did it. And then I was like, the power of these cookies is unique.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I say I agree with that. That's
so you can draw fun pictures on them. The icing could be anything. They're fun. They're seasonal.
Right.
You know, chocolate chip cookies, they're good, but they're not nearly as festive. You know,
No.
Iced sugar cookies for every occasion, every holiday.
Yeah, you get yellow frosting in the spring, you get green frosting in the winter, you get red frosting in February.
They draw a little jack-o'-lantern. It's a Halloween cookie.
Sure.
Or maybe a spooky bat or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Or ghost. These are Halloween things.
That's true.
I'm in favor.
Okay.
It's good stuff. It's good shit.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's never worth
That's
it.
my sin.
That's your sin. Dirk, what do you got?
I might need a refresher on what the sins are.
Yeah, let's go over the 7 cardinal sins. There's
Another interstitial.
no, we got wrath, sloth,
Whoa.
gluttony, lust.
Yeah.
Vanity.
Is that a?
I don't
It's
think
not.
so.
Pride. Pride is one.
Which, pride and vanity.
There are 2 more.
Greed.
Greed.
I didn't say greed. And then
There's one more.
yeah, envy.
Wrath.
Envy.
Oh,
Did you already
nice.
say that? Oh,
you
yeah,
did
yeah.
say-
Yeah.
Wow.
Any of those strike your fancy?
I mean, a lot of them strike my
Well, think of
fancy.
something. You haven't committed any. You haven't done anything naughty this week.
I've done some naughty stuff this week. I mean, there's like a pretty standard gluttonous. You know, that's on lock. I'm doing that. I'm doing that weekly.
Gluttony is just passive sin. You can
It happens.
well,
with
we're all
of us.
gluttonous, really. I mean,
I'm rolling through the gluttony.
whole idea of America is gluttonous.
Exactly. I'm about to go on vacation for a really long time, spending way too much money, like very gluttonous.
Yeah,
so that's certainly
true.
something.
That's true. Well, that does mean you're going to hell. So
Sounds great.
yeah,
I don't even believe in hell, so we're fine.
it's perfect.
Yeah.
If I don't believe it, it's not real.
It's not. It's like it. You just have to not believe
Just
in
don't
it.
believe in it, and it's not there.
I think that's essentially true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah. Hell only has power over you if you believe in it.
handy.
As does the devil.
Yeah.
As a non-superstitious person, that's how I feel. All right, hey, think on it. You
I
know.
mean, we got a good old fashioned wrath.
wrath.
Oh, yeah.
You did anything wrathful?
You get mad at something?
Oh, I've been wrathful.
Did you beat up a nerd or something this
I
week?
did beat up a nerd.
He is constantly doing that.
Well,
It's true.
They need it.
You're the bully of the
They deserve
bunch.
it.
They've got to grow. What?
That is it.
This is interesting because you're not the first person to tell me that
That you're a bully.
Yeah, and
Wow.
I'm curious about that because I don't feel like a bully.
Yeah,
Most
I'm
bullies
just
don't.
being silly. I don't really feel like that. I feel like you got the capacity to bully.
I mean, I could.
Yeah.
I mean,
You say some hurtful words.
Dirk's been hurtful from time to time.
yeah, but
Psychologically bully.
it comes from a place of love. Like you're trying.
You're trying to better. Yeah, it's part of
I'm trying to help you, you stupid piece of
It's
shit.
character
Yeah.
development.
Helps you grow.
I think have you seen Harry Potter or any
Oh yeah.
every character origin story, every superhero, everybody who
true.
did anything
Spider-Man.
cool
It's a
ever
fact.
was bullied.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
So that's my message.
You're welcome.
What'd you do though? Wrathful. What'd you do that was wrathful?
Oh man. Yeah. So I mostly was just talking about this is embarrassing now that we've gone through all of this. I was playing an amount of Call of Duty
Right.
and just let it get out of hand.
That's slothful.
with the
That's
anger.
sloth too.
I don't think it. Oh God.
What are you doing sitting around playing video games when you could be?
Yeah.
You know,
If you're
Making
leaning,
an
you could be
honest living.
cleaning.
this hustle culture thing. I don't subscribe to that.
Hustle
Like,
culture is it's a godly culture.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
I'm allowed to
Jesus
sit down
Christ.
and take an hour to myurself a day. Like that's not crazy.
Yeah, it's an hour.
That's not the official stance of the slime zone.
Oh, okay.
So an hour and a half or whatever. There's a limit.
Yeah.
There's a territory that you start going towards where it gets into sloth realm. But you're saying within the hour, which I would agree is not sloth.
I agree.
It's necessary. But you're saying within that hour you got a little volcanic.
Volcanic would be a very eloquent
That's
way of putting it.
Lovely way to put it.
Yeah, I mean, you ever like, you've been on Xbox. You play,
It pisses you off.
yeah, I mean, like, you
Sucks.
You're playing against other people, and they're very antagonistic, and so you're just like, at the end of the match, you get into a shouting, you're yelling at each other.
It's part of the sport.
That's half the fun.
Would wrath be considered just like getting angry? Is that what? Like, what is the difference between?
Well,
is
anger-
wrath actually enacting, like a physical act on somebody, or is
think-
it actual just general
Well, if
anger?
if you're just internalizing your anger, that's not a sin. But if you're shouting, you're being wrathful.
I told him his mother didn't love him.
Oh, my
you said
God.
it specifically to the person.
Yeah.
Bully.
That's
yes.
You definitely were bullying this probable child.
No, grown man.
No.
Grown man.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh,
Children are too good for that.
Were they
game now.
random
Yeah.
to you, or did you know them?
Just random,
all
like just some guy on Xbox. Like,
Yeah.
You'll never win an
Said
argument.
some mean things. Yeah.
You'll never win an argument against a kid on Xbox because they're like 8 and you're
And
losing.
soft
No
can't
matter
in an
what it
argument
is.
with an 8-year-old.
Just gotta let that
Insults don't hit the soft-headed, which is what all children are.
Wow.
So
So soft.
very
Rude.
soft-headed.
All have.
They haven't
heads.
had the experience yet, so nothing really. They bounce back from everything. Literally saw a kid fall off a deck one time, just bounced off the ground, got back up, walked back up to the house.
Boy,
They lived through everything.
Wow. Yeah. Kids are hardier than we give them credit for.
It's
yeah.
fact.
So start
Fact.
shoving them.
Yeah.
Shove
Exactly.
them.
Push them off decks.
Bully.
They'll live. I promise.
They'll live.
That's the thing about kids.
They'll live.
They'll live. That's the short of it. You know.
That's the short of it. I mean, we were driving over here. I had some wrathful stuff. Just standard.
just standard
wrath.
weekly sins.
Yeah. I've got a number of other sins that
I know. There's sins where we all have sins we don't even want to discuss.
maybe. Maybe.
And I want to create this. I want to cultivate a safe space here where we can confess to our darkest crimes against God.
Right.
But maybe we're only in episode 3. We haven't quite got there. We'll lube you up next time you're in here. You'll be spilling the tea.
I might have some real tea next time. So
I believe I believe you will.
we're on the precipice of tea.
Oh yeah,
It's brewing. It's just not quite there yet.
it's brew. It's in the kettle.
Yeah.
Bryce, what'd you fucking do?
Oh
What'd you
man,
do this time?
so many things.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So many sins.
Obviously, I mean, I think gluttony falls on everybody.
That's standard. Yeah.
Standard.
Sing me a new tune.
I'm not gluttonous. Wait, I lied. I'm
You're
totally
not
gluttonous.
gluttonous?
I'm not sloth. I had them wrong. Ignore me. Just pretend that
No,
never
it's
happened.
true. Dirk is actually quite active. He's often off doing things.
Yeah, he's
I would
climber.
say sloth very recently has been my biggest
Sloth.
bugaboo.
Bugaboo.
Because
That's a Destiny's
there's-
Child song. You know that?
yeah, I did know that actually. That's why I say it.
Oh, cool. Put it in my head. Bugaboo.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Very recently, there have been moments where I get home and there are many things that I could do. I'm just like, but there's YouTube. I'm just going to sit down and watch some stuff, and then I'll get up and do things, and then I don't, and then I just sit there.
Yeah.
And like to the point, there was a few days ago where it was the point where I didn't even shower until like 8 o'clock.
Jesus
8
Christ.
p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's slothful.
Yeah, it's very slothful.
I have
So
some-
that's probably my sin,
I have some questions.
I would say.
Lots.
Yeah.
What were some of the things you could have done that you're evaluating as more productive than watching YouTube?
Oh.
I assume.
Yeah. I mean, I have laundry on my bed that could have been folded
Yeah.
3-4 days ago.
Been there.
It's always folding laundry.
I have a car full of shit that I could have cleaned.
Gross.
Yeah.
Whose shit
Turns
is it?
out
Right.
it's better to use the bathroom than the car.
Oh
Lessons learned.
God.
No, but like just trash that I've accumulated. Picking things up at the store, like at a gas station for breakfast and all that shit. When there are eggs at home, I could cook that in the morning.
You
Get up earlier. I could do a lot more,
Yeah.
and I just don't.
Bryce at peak performance subsists solely on eggs.
Yes.
And has an immaculate car.
You still owe me 24 eggs, you asshole.
That's right.
That's a fact.
Do you know about this?
No, tell me the story. Tell us all the story.
You could probably tell it better.
Yeah, do
than I
tell.
would.
Yeah, well, you'll probably remember details that I don't, but basically, it was an argument that turned into a bet that Bryce couldn't eat 24 eggs in one sitting.
Oh.
I really don't remember how it originated. I think we were talking about when Guy Fieri cooked 24 eggs for the Smash Mouth guy.
Right.
Because the internet demanded it.
I think that's right.
Make him eat those eggy
That's right.
waggies. And that was like the sentiment around it. And so the Smash Mouth guy, and he didn't even eat all 24.
But the
What a
event
loser.
occurred.
Yes, this is a real thing that happened.
Oh, okay.
It's very funny. It's all great. But
was my gladness day.
Steve Harwell of Smash Mouth wasn't able to eat 24 eggs. I can barely eat more than 3. 3 is like my full serving of eggs. So like to me, it's like there's no way a person can eat 24 eggs
Yeah.
and not vomit.
Yeah.
And so we had a whole event at my house, cooked up 24 eggs for Bryce. And you were also eating some other shit too, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. I think I ate a bag of gummy bears.
Yeah, and you were drinking.
I was drinking.
I think that's what
Keeps
That's
it
probably what did it.
clinched it for you.
If I was like fully sober, I still think I could do it, but it would feel a lot worse. at
Round
the end
two.
of it.
the
But yeah, I mean, let's do it.
The reward.
Then you'll owe me 48 eggs if I do it again.
Exactly. I didn't mention the reward if Bryce was able to pull it off was 24 eggs, 24 more eggs. He did eat all 24. I technically still owe him 24 eggs for the trial that
Yeah, I've just
that he passed.
been waiting.
Well, you could be helping him get out of his sloth ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I am. I'm giving Bryce a lot of screen time these days.
It's true.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
Oh yeah,
More than I deserve.
and it
I
continues
appreciate
on.
it.
Yeah,
in the future.
We're shooting some music videos tomorrow. The 3 of us are. The only one not participating is Dirk here.
Yeah. They don't love
You
me.
didn't want to like climb the wall behind. The
I will
performance.
absolutely climb the wall behind the performance.
Yeah. Well, maybe you could do some.
That would be
Naked.
phenomenal. Just and never address it at all.
In the
You'll
background.
be like, just like the invisible man that we
not
can't
bad.
see. You just get
I love
naked
that.
and
I
whack
love
it.
that idea so much.
I'm gonna think about it. We've got about I don't know how long do we
Got
have?
like
About
almost
32 hours.
24 hours.
Yeah.
32 hours or something like that.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
All right. Well, Bryce, is that your sin?
I think that's my sin. Sloth is recently my most recent sin.
Yeah.
For sure.
Let me get into my sin.
Yes.
I'm excited.
well,
Oh,
God,
the
I
moment we've all
forgot.
been waiting
The
for.
tension's
Hear
been
it.
building.
I'm pretty proud of this one. So I watch a lot of YouTube, at night especially, and as we all know, the ads on YouTube have gotten insane.
Yes.
It's like
Maddening.
it's like worse than Hulu at this point. It's like a minute and a half of ads, and it's like every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a lot. So I've been toying with the idea of getting YouTube Premium because that would free me from ads. And I'm like, I'll pay money to not have ads with most things, but YouTube Premium is kind of expensive. It's been like $15
A month?
Yeah, for something that's already free, just to not have ads.
For the
Yeah.
thing I use and watch more than anything, it is
It feels like a lot for something I've never had to pay for in the past.
Tricky.
Yeah.
And I saw that there was a student discount available.
Still got your email?
Oh.
Well, I do, but I can't log into it. Here's the thing.
Okay.
The sin I'm confessing to is greed because I didn't want to spend. I'm trying to hoard my wealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I tried using my old college email. That didn't work. But there are other alternate forms of verification. You can send in a document that proves that you're in college. And so what I did, I'm very proud of this. I didn't think it would work.
Okay.
I dug up my old like a college admittance like email or like a PDF from 10 years ago
Oh, dang.
from MTSU. Basically, it's just a letter saying like with a dated letter with my name and address on it, old address, saying
Old date?
that I'm successfully enrolled for the semester. But it was for August 14th, 2014 or something was the date. I put it in Photoshop and I pulled some digits off of the address, the house number, and changed it from 2014 to 2023. That's the only change I made.
Right.
Oh my god!
Was I changed the 2 digits
rocks.
and I sent it through immediately. I'm saving $5 a month.
That's like the opposite of sloth. That's like you're going through so much effort.
Right.
Just to get.
It wasn't that much effort, dude. It took me 90 seconds. You don't have to be a
Really?
Premiere, a Photoshop Pro to do.
Oh,
It
because
was
see, when like you talking about that makes me feel like it was like an hour. You were like, all right, we're gonna.
Dude, it was not. It was.
We're gonna
so,
search this out.
It was
We're
so
gonna-
easy. I feel like this me even talking about it's gonna backfire, but I hope it does because that means people are listening to this.
Exactly.
That's what I was gonna say. Like you're just admitting to like fraud on.
Yes.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What level
I mean-
of infraction is that legally?
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't think you could be like worst case scenario. They're just like, oh well, we're not gonna give you that discount now.
It seems like not a big deal.
It's not.
Yeah.
What's the
It's like it
savings?
was your document. Like you had that already.
The same.
So-
Well, it's true. I barely did anything. I just
Tell me
didn't.
about
They
that.
didn't say you
all you
couldn't.
did was fudge the date.
Couldn't Photoshop the document to make it look like you're in college when you're not.
Yeah.
With the student discount at $7 a month, down from like
See,
$14.99.
that's
Okay, all
the
right.
price is right
That's
there.
substantial.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
handle $7 a month.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait to hear updates on this from your prison cell.
Yes,
It's gonna be so
I
exciting.
can't wait to go to jail for this. I'm gonna be the fucking king
Jail's not so bad.
of the local prison.
Like
Nobody gets more
whispering,
respect in jail than.
Premium guy.
What are you?
That's the YouTube Premium guy. Oh fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't fuck with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the big swinging dick.
Be careful. He's gonna Photoshop the wrong date of your release.
I'm gonna Photoshop your eye into
I can
your asshole.
Photoshop. I can Photoshop anybody in or out of jail. I'm like the only. That'd be a cool superpower. Take a picture of you in your cell and I Photoshop you out.
Free.
Yeah, I'll do that for like a pack of cigarettes.
It's been non-existent.
I don't even smoke.
And I don't smoke.
And the spoils are always like $5 a like in value.
Yeah.
Like what you gain from doing that.
Well, if
is
I
always-
learned, what I learned from Shawshank Redemption is the currency in prison is cigarettes.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm sure
Cigarettes
that's
and a lot of butt sex. Yeah.
yes. Yeah, I'll for one butt sex.
Yeah.
I'll Photoshop you.
I didn't go to prison.
Is
I went to
that-
jail.
Anyway, yeah, it's my sin. I'm proud of it.
You should be.
It's a good sin.
You
It's
should
good.
be. It's a solid sin.
Thanks, guys.
Mine was playing
But
Xbox.
see, no, that's proactive. So I think
was
that
eating.
could be overlooked. It's like you made an effort to do something. You put your mind to something.
Well,
You
I'm not
succeeded.
confessing to sloth. I'm confessing to greed. Greed.
No,
is a
no,
sin.
I know. But I feel like you went about greed in a very useful way.
I don't know if that's how it works, but
I don't know.
who
knows?
I just need you to forgive me.
You are forgiven.
You are my
son.
God. Thank you. Thanks, dude. Thanks, bro.
You're welcome.
Yeah, are we absolved of all these?
Yeah, sure.
Well, as the one person who is kind of religious, you're all forgiven.
Oh, great.
But Jesse's the only one who's kind of Catholic. He has a Catholic upbringing.
Boo!
I'm a confirmed Catholic.
Confirmed
wow.
Catholic.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Mythbusters. Got it. It's confirmed.
Wow.
That's right.
That got me so off.
Oh, I didn't,
That was good. That was
oh,
good.
You're welcome.
I
I'm surprised you were able to get the Mythbusters.
totally
right.
totally denounce it and don't practice it, don't care about it at all. But I technically went through all that.
Yeah.
well
the
done.
process.
Well done.
Of getting, yeah. Is Jesse Catholic? That's my big idea.
Here come the comments.
So to put this myth to the test,
Yeah.
we've got a bunch of instruments here.
Right.
In this cup we have holy water. I don't know how you do it. How do you
I think it's
Yeah, well-
holy water, the crucifix, and the.
maybe
I
they
don't
go
like
that
they
way.
have some. Maybe they like put you under. They like kill you like medically, and then they like have some
Right.
device that can monitor where you go afterwards. and
Yeah.
you go to
That's
hell.
funny.
That's how they bust the myth.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Well, you could be Catholic and go to hell, though.
Oh,
Oh.
Wait, what?
that
well,
sucks.
if you're not Catholic, where do you go? Do you go straight to hell too?
Oh, well.
or do you go to purgatory?
Interesting. Because if you put someone under and then monitor their EKG or whatever to see where they go,
Right, of course.
is that just confirmation of like, oh, that's the afterlife everyone goes to? Or does it just start going through whatever my afterlife should be? Like,
It's just we're just detecting where you go after you die. It'll inform us of your, sins.
right, but I'm saying if I'm Catholic, I could go to hell or heaven.
Right. So maybe that's not the best. It's not a comprehensive. That's why you got the holy water. You got the. You got
sound very scientific.
Not
You
really
don't know the
a priest or
exacts
something.
of this.
Well, I'm done with this joke. Well,
I'm starting to get a little heated. I'm not gonna.
we gotta move on to the
We got
next
lots of shit to do.
next
Oh,
phase
yes,
of the
the next
podcast.
phase.
Can't wait.
This is really why we've brought these boys in here last week. I was hanging out with you guys at your house. Don't know how this came up, but the topic of Pepsi versus Coke was introduced. I've always felt that they're indistinguishable from each other, and I posited that a blind test would trip you up.
No
way.
You guys
Not
felt
a chance.
very
Extremely
It
confident.
devolved into a shouting match, which was the point at which I knew we had to try it live.
I mean,
on
to
the
be
Slime Zone.
fair, it doesn't take a lot for us to get into a shouting match, like a friendly shouting match. But
It
Right.
was friendly, I should say. Yeah, we're all amicable here,
Yeah.
but the passion was inspiring. So,
Right.
I've prepared an array of sodas. We
Yeah.
have multiple rounds because we also touched on cherry Coke versus cherry Pepsi.
Oh, that's true.
Yep,
We
cherry
talked
Coke
about
or
root beer.
wild cherry Pepsi.
Right, of course. I have
I know the fucking difference.
3 rounds of sodas.
Do you need any help with this?
No,
Thanks.
you all sit.
right.
You all sit here. I'm gonna transform the set here.
All right, cool.
Ooh. Interestingly enough, this is another hair challenge.
It is,
Hair
and he owes me.
Oh, yeah.
He did not think that you were going to be able to eat those eggs, and
Yeah.
here we are.
Here
He
we
doesn't think
are.
we can tell the difference between Coke and
There's a lot of
Pepsi.
doubt going on.
Is this technically getting in the goo, or is this an all new segment?
Oh yeah, let's get in the goo.
Oh my god!
Another hair challenge.
Yeah, for those who don't know,
Yeah, this is my fault.
Dirk and I have always called hair, which is
Michael.
Thank you for defining hair by saying hair.
Just because his hair is good?
Yeah, well,
yes, we were
yes.
jealous.
Yeah, we were
Well,
very
that is
jealous because
good.
I have a very receding hairline.
And I've been bald since I was 18.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Wow. Using my sister's
All right.
tin tray thingy.
Yeah, I figured it was the best way to present our options
perfect.
here. So, okay, we're doing multiple rounds, but this is round 1. Colas, as you can see. We've got 4 colas here.
Okay.
I'll tell you what the options are. There, amongst this cluster there's Coca-Cola, obviously. There's Pepsi. There's Dr. Pepper. And one of these is Big K. It's Kroger brand Coke.
Oh, there we go.
And what I want you all to do is, test each one. We'll go one at a time. I'm gonna mark your answers here on the board so we can keep track. I want you to try and determine which of each 4 is what.
I'm so goddamn excited.
Me too.
We're gonna do one soda at a time, and
Okay.
everyone's gonna guess. So
All right.
here you go.
Thank you.
Here's soda number 1.
all right.
This is hard for me. I've never had Big K soda.
Well,
So
yeah,
now I'm
so
nervous.
You'll know,
there's a
but
mystery
you've had
soda
the
in
other
there.
two,
Thank
so
you.
you'll know.
The most unfamiliar soda ought to be Big K, right?
True.
Our-
Yeah, if you've had Coke and Pepsi, you'll know what Big K is.
It tastes
I
like
know what
this
is.
tastes like ass.
Immediately, I know what this is.
That's flat as hell.
Easy.
It really
easy.
is flat as hell.
Easy.
Yeah, I poured
easy.
those about 30 minutes ago.
Easy.
Well,
You
one
know
of
what
the-
that is? I'm trying to remember what I wrote down what each one is.
Can you give me the options once more? It's Coke.
One's Coke, one's Pepsi, one's Dr. Pepper, one is Big K.
This is Dr. Pepper.
It's definitely
Without a doubt, Dr. Pepper.
You all think Dr. Pepper?
No doubt.
One? Okay, Dr. Pepper all the way through.
It's so good.
Let's see.
Wait, you don't like it?
Oh,
Right?
Dr. Pepper is amazing.
Dr. Pepper is the best soda.
I think it's my best mainstream soda too. Choice.
It's
Oh, yeah.
just perfect.
Okay,
Yeah, there was no doubt on
just
that.
perfect.
interesting indeed.
I have a concern to raise.
Uh huh.
Burps are imminent.
Oh
Should we all be stifling them?
no, let them rip.
All right.
These
I mean,
sodas,
I mean,
not-
like force it, but
We're not putting any airs on.
I think you
We're
should.
putting them out.
I think you should try to blow the top off your microphone.
These sodas are so flat. I don't know how much burping it's going to happen.
Yeah, no, there's not a lot of carbonation left in the.
Which was one of the points for Coca-Cola was how carbonated it was.
We're basically just drinking
Keep
syrup
it
at
around.
this point.
Consider how much you're going to drink of all this, because we have 3 more rounds.
I'm excited.
Oh, yeah, no,
you don't
I'm
have to
great.
finish each of these if you
I'm
don't
pumped.
want.
I will.
I'd never.
Anyway,
I'd never
all right. Next up, we got soda number 2. Here you go.
right, thank
Here's
you.
yours.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, you should be.
Now it's getting scary.
I know what this is
was
instantly
that
off
was
the smell. No doubt.
Where to
Oh, me
yep.
too.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You know what it is? Well, let's get into it.
There's one slight hesitation here. Like I said, I've never had the Big K brand,
Yeah. Yeah.
so I don't know.
I guess I mean, this is the game, right? We're committing
Okay.
each time.
It doesn't help that it's flat.
It's so flat.
That's tough.
Well, they're all equally flat, to be
Yeah,
fair.
okay.
So
That's true.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
No
Are
one
we
wants
allowed to
say it.
change
I'll go-
our
I mean,
answer
I'll
at
go.
the end? Like after we've tasted the other one?
This is Coke.
no, absolutely not.
I think it's Coke too.
This is Coke.
Yeah, it's Coke.
All right. Whoa.
So you two think it's Coke?
I
It's
also
Coke.
think
He
it's
said
Coke.
Coke.
You all think it's Coke?
Yeah.
I don't think it's Big K, but I'm gonna get to this next one and be like, "Fuck, that's
Yeah.
Coke." You know,
That's what I'm saying. That's why I asked, are we allowed
I
to
would
change
be
our answer?
impressed
Because
if this was Big K.
I would be.
I
too.
would also be
too.
impressed. Like they have perfectly mimicked it if it's
Yeah.
not.
I would stop drinking
If
Coke.
it is.
I feel like when we get to Big K, we're gonna drink and all look at each other like,
Like we're gonna paint your fucking walls.
I would love
Like that really got
that. I would adore that. Please do not stifle your vomit on the slime zone.
Perfect.
Yes,
no
sir.
burping, but vomit,
Vomit is
welcome.
actually, it's really it fits with the
incorrigible.
brand here.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Slime zone. Yeah. that
Soda
makes
number 3. Here you go.
sense. Thank you, sir.
My
Man.
good man.
Thank you, good sir.
I've had so much Coke in
Oh.
my life.
Oh,
That's
What
Pepsi.
is going on
That's
here?
Pepsi.
oh god.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Wow.
See, this is where
It's Pepsi.
my house of cards starts to fall a little bit.
Without a doubt, Pepsi.
Well, I should just play the game theory of this and say Pepsi because
Lame.
I don't have as much
That's
conviction,
why
but
I
it's
was- yeah.
definitely
Interesting.
I can buy that.
I stand by the concern.
It has the.
Yeah.
This is a weird thing that I think might only be me, but you can feel it on your teeth. Like they start to.
Wow. I
Rot.
The mouthfeel.
Yeah, they start
It's
to
a very-
rot at a much more rapid rate than with Coke or Dr. Pepper.
It's the mouthfeel.
So wait, where's your head at right now, Michael?
I shouldn't.
I shouldn't,
I guess you
divulge
can't really
my
divulge
thoughts at
the-
all.
Okay.
Turns out they're all
Yeah.
Dr.
I'll
Pepper.
tell you-
We're idiots.
We're morons. This was his whole point. At the end, he's going to be like, "You're all idiots."
It's gonna be.
This is all Big K.
There's gonna be fallout. I'll say that.
Oh no.
Oh shit! I keep smelling them first.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you think?
I think that's Big K.
Well, I guess you all think it's Big K because that's the only one left.
Yeah.
Right, and we can't switch, right?
No.
Yeah, that's
That's
Dang,
Big K.
those last two.
What would you if you presume you can switch? Let's say you can switch.
I wish I hadn't drinking it so fast.
I'm honestly very confident.
You're
in my
confident.
answers.
Okay.
I'm pretty confident in my answers.
Well, do you want to switch anything
I
around?
did save with a little bit of 3.
He's cheating.
Oh, that's not cheating.
I'm not going to change. I can't. Do that.
Who doesn't
I
save
think
a
that's
little bit of
totally
3?
allowed.
I'm going Big K.
Yeah.
I
I
don't wanna
have to
change.
go Big K, right?
You don't have to.
I can't.
Big K.
Oh, I can trade. Then I'll trade. I'm going to trade the 3 and 4. I'm going to trade. I'm going to make this last one Pepsi and the.
Okay.
I'll be honest, Big K, the last two were very close for
They
me.
were very close. But
Wow.
I'm almost positive.
I love that.
But
3
just
is
know,
Pepsi, 4 is Big K.
insanely flat.
Very, very
huge
flat.
asterisk there.
I wonder how
4
that's
could be Pepsi.
skewing
It's
the
going
data
to be
here.
fine.
I feel good about mine. Okay.
All right.
Tell
All
us.
right, let us know.
This is gonna be messy
Wow.
Oh,
Why?
no.
Why?
because
Are we all wrong?
let's get this out of the way. Everyone got number 1 correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Dr. Pepper.
It's the best one.
But
Oh no.
2 is Big K.
everyone got 2 wrong. 2 is Big K.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Really?
I knew it.
Big
Well
K is
done, Big
really
K.
2 is Big K.
Honestly,
So then that means 4. Okay,
I'll
4
stand
is
by
going to
this.
have to be Coke.
4 is Pepsi.
Big K.
Fuck!
Wow.
Thank God.
Big K is better than Coke.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
apparently, and that was $1 for 2 liters.
I do want to
Holy
say
shit.
one of the big dividers in my mind is the crispness, the carbonation,
carbonation.
and I think like with the carbonation and without the carbonation, we would be able to tell.
I think that's true. If you were to pour a second batch of, carbonated
Should we do
stuff,
a follow up of just Big K versus
Yes.
Coke?
I think
Yes.
so. I
Big
think
K
that'd be
versus
good.
Coke.
Yeah.
yeah. Wait, can you go back and tell us what 3 and 4 were? It was
Okay.
It was
Coke,
number
Pepsi?
1, Dr. Pepper. Number 2, Big K. Number 3, Coca-Cola. Number 4 was Pepsi. So
Dang.
Wow.
So I win.
You win.
And also,
2.
Pepsi is the worst.
what do you know?
All right.
Who could have guessed?
Who could have guessed? That's
right.
wild because I stand by. I like
boy.
Pepsi better.
Me too. If
do
it's carbonated, like it,
Yeah.
You've got the easy out of the carbonation.
Thank
issue.
you.
true.
This is what I
It's
do
true.
best.
You can-
This is what I do
we
best.
always
Hold on to your
Easy
pride.
out.
One of you, you're committing a cardinal sin right now.
I am.
When Dirk and I walk in a room, we see all the exit signs, and the
my
easiest one is what we
we're
sprint
ready.
to.
Yeah, no. Look, I'll make it easy for you. But let's do Big K versus
Yeah.
Coke poured at the same time. So I'm gonna go
Okay,
back in the green room.
Green room.
Oh, nice.
Busy yourselves.
All right, cool.
All right.
This is Big K versus Coca-Cola.
Okay.
One is Big K. One is okay.
They're both
all right.
fresh, so we'll do one cluster at a time. Yeah, everyone take that one.
Okay.
I think this is Coke.
You think that's
But-
Coke?
Can I taste the other
Yeah,
one before I,
I
make
want
a
to taste
decision?
the other one.
Yeah. But
I think that's
don't,
Big K.
Don't get them mixed up. Which
That is. Wow. They're different. This is Coca-Cola.
This is Coke.
Number 2 is Coca-Cola.
Yep.
Number 1 is Big K.
Yep.
I agree.
that's correct.
All right.
Aha.
Yeah.
The carbonation,
know?
man.
The
The carbonation.
All right. Wow.
But similar.
pretty evidently.
I'm impressed.
Very similar.
It sounds like Big K is pretty good.
Big K
I'm
is not
surprised
bad.
as fuck, dude.
Like, okay, if you taste them back to back, taste Coke first, then try the Big K. Big K is not as good, but it's so close
Yeah.
that like I don't know if I would notice if I like was at a restaurant and they were like, "Here's your Coke."
Right.
Yeah.
And it's Big K.
No, that's a fact. They are very
Dumbass.
similar.
Fucking idiot.
That's how I haven't.
Except I would probably be able to tell that I wasn't actually drinking Coke if they're like, "Here's your Coke."
The attitude maybe could be.
why are
left
you
off.
being
Fucking
so,
moron.
so weird about it?
Why
I feel like I'm not drinking Coke.
so sassy? My faith in my taste buds has been restored a little.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah, no.
I appreciate that.
It is.
I'm
It
glad.
really is the crispness of like
It's the
of all of
crispness,
them.
huh?
Yeah. Other than Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper just has a superior flavor.
I can't believe you all prefer Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I
better.
didn't know that was a popular opinion.
Love it.
I'm not much of a
Amongst
soda
3
boy.
people I know, it is the most popular
I
opinion.
will say, like, pretty standard opinion. Like, if you ask the majority of people, Dr. Pepper is better.
Wow.
I
But
don't know.
Coca-Cola's the empire.
No.
See, that's the thing is that they, like back when they only did like the glass bottles and everything, and
Yeah.
it like Coke probably was the superior until Dr. Pepper came out.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Until Dr. Pepper came out.
Can we do a Coke versus Pepsi?
Well,
Or we had probably
we got
we need
more
to
to
move on.
more
Okay,
to
okay,
get to.
that's fine.
The next round is root beers.
Oh,
There you
I
go.
Mug versus A&W.
Mug versus
Mug
A&W.
versus A&W versus Big K. There's a Big K
okay.
root beer.
Fucking Big K.
Yeah, and
I
you
feel like-
you guys feel really confident again that you can tell that you both said A&W. No, Mug is shit. Is that what you
No.
said?
No.
We said,
No,
I
no,
said
no.
one of them.
A&W is shit. Mug is the superior.
Yeah.
IBC is the best.
Right. Couldn't find
Yeah.
IBC.
Yeah.
We said that one is
Because it's so
objectively better, but we were like, I think it's Mug.
Okay.
That's
couldn't
true. This is
remember.
the one that
Yeah.
we were kind of at an impasse on.
The point
The
is,
Lord will tell.
you both feel pretty confident.
Yes,
that you
if it's
can tell the
fresh.
difference.
If it's fresh.
If it's fresh, it'll be fresh. All right, let's take a minute to. I'm gonna reset, and we're gonna do it. We got 3 root beers here. Okay. So it turns out it's not Mug. We got Big K root beer. Okay. Fuck. We got A&W and Barks.
Yeah.
Barks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's one we didn't touch on
Yeah.
the other day, I don't think.
Oh, yeah,
No, you said that was the best one.
No,
I thought I said Pugs was
I
or
think the
Mugs
best
was the
root beer
best.
is Fitz's, but I don't have that
God.
everywhere.
I don't know what that is.
I
don't think
agree
know.
with the IBC.
IBC
Wow.
is the best.
I
I guess we're going to
good.
find out.
Yeah. Let's get into it, everyone.
Dive in.
Which
Let's
one's
try
which?
soda or root beer number 1.
Right.
That
Two.
smells fake out. Here's number 1.
Oh,
Oh, duh. Got it.
That's good.
that's Barks.
That was a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
I feel that though.
I do feel that as well.
Confidence is infectious. Man,
I
maybe we need next time we need to write our answers on
I
little pieces
agree.
of paper.
That's what I'm saying. One at a time would have probably gotten it.
That's
'cause
why I was thinking like at the same time we write what we were thinking.
I'm not mad confident.
It's that would be hard to orchestrate. I think.
Yeah, well, we still have the same problem because
It's true.
yeah.
we need to do it discreetly.
yeah, Barks.
I'm not mad confident in it, but like
You're all saying Barks.
if I could compare it to the others, I might change my mind, but I like it.
Okay. Well, let's roll with that. Root beer number 2, fellas. Here you go, Sean. Help yourself.
Thank you.
Oh God.
Oh no, this is Barks.
Oh shit. I like
That's
this
Big
one better.
K.
This one's better.
Wow. This one sucks for me.
Fairly confident that's Big K.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude.
This one
I-
sucks for me.
I like this one.
Yeah, I'm almost positive that's Big K.
All right, so the remaining, Barks, Big K, and
A&W.
A and W.
One of these is A&W.
I think that's A&W.
Okay.
Dirk might be right, but I think I'm sticking with Big K.
We got Big K, A&W. What do you think, J-Man?
What do you think?
Big K.
Big K?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Choices.
Got some
Choices.
controversy.
Decisions were made.
I mean, I think A and W. I don't know what it tastes like offhand. I'm anticipating that it sucks ass.
You think
It's not
You think it's A&W?
awesome.
Yeah. It's not Big K is what I'm saying.
Not Big K.
It's also my favorite one so far.
I thought you were just going to write not Big K.
Not Big K. Oh
Okay.
boy.
Interesting
Very.
stuff happening. Here's number
Thank
3.
you, sir.
This is
Can't wait to have a bunch of zits.
Dude, right? I can't wait to get fatter than I already am.
Oh, that's Big K.
Oh damn.
That tastes like dick, and not in a good way.
Fuck. Yeah. Second one was A&W.
Get
This
shit
is
on.
Big K.
I have to
You're
agree.
changing
That's
yours.
ass. No,
Yeah.
they don't get to change it. I was
What are you talking about?
I was in it from the
No,
beginning.
you're allowed to read.
doesn't matter.
What a
I'm
ripoff.
changing the rules.
How am I supposed to know until I taste the other one?
I make the rules. you can change it if you want to.
Okay.
Just know,
This
I
is
had
our
it first.
podcast now.
I had it first. This one tastes like ass, and I'm not finishing it.
Do all 3 of you think that's
that
Big
one.
K?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
Big K. The second one was
So
A&W.
you think number 2 is A&W, number 3 is Big. And Jesse, you feel the same way?
I think we're unanimous.
Can
Wow.
I change mine then?
If you want,
I'd like to flip Barks and A&W on mine.
Oh,
My God, dude.
it's getting
I'm
saucy.
scared.
So you think that was A&W?
I think I think
Oh no, you think the first
Big
one's
K, A&W, Barks.
Oh my goodness!
Just make it complicated.
There's no
BK.
shot.
So you're either
BK
extra.
A&W Barks or BK Barks A&W.
Yes,
Right.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'll make it hard for you.
Love where this is going.
Oh no, we're extra fucked up, aren't we?
Big K was the first one.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Fuck me, dude.
Bloodbath.
All right, you want to know the answers?
Yes,
Number 1 was Big K.
Are you fucking
Uh-huh.
kidding me?
Big
Fuck,
K is
dude.
crushing it.
It's so
what
good.
the hell?
Number 1 was
really
Big
good.
K.
It's so good.
And it was $1, cheap as fuck, dude.
Then there's
Like,
no shot. Then this
Wow.
has to be Barks and then A&W.
wrong on all counts.
Really?
Get
Number
shit on.
2 was A&W.
All right, so I got it.
Wow. I wish I had
You were
changed.
just about to change it, and you guys were so confident on Sunday whenever I was over.
I'd like to point out we were confident on telling the difference between A&W
And Mug.
and Mug.
Okay.
True.
But you guys did. You both said A&W was your favorite. Am I incorrect?
No, I said Muggs was my favorite.
Really?
Oh, story's changing. I was a
What do
Mugs
you mean?
man.
You're Mugsman.
A Mugsman.
Yeah, we were
Mugsmen.
And A&W.
we were both on the Muggs train.
I will say
Interesting.
the best of these 3 was the middle one, A&W, and the worst was the bottom one.
I thought Big K
Barks
slapped.
Barks. Yeah.
by a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Barks
it seems
was
like
bad.
you're all BK fellers.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's wild.
Barks tasted like dick.
I've
and
never had.
Not in a
I've
good way.
actually never had BK root
Not the
beer.
good kind of dick.
So
Wow. Yeah.
I'm pumped about this.
Yeah.
I'm glad
This
that
revelation.
the sort of pedestrian option is the strongest.
That is nice.
It's true.
I mean, it's like almost $1.50 cheaper
It's
than
also-
any of the
it's
other.
actually yeah, okay. Like so I tried to get the smaller bottles, like the
Yeah.
those are like $2.50, you know, for like a bottle of Pepsi. But you
Right.
can get 2 liters of Big K for $1.
Oh,
So the margins are insane. And Big K is, we're proving it live on the Slime Zone, high quality soda. It holds its own.
so
Yeah.
good.
10 out of 10.
They're killing it.
There's no
10
reason
out
not
of 10.
to. Yeah. Well, Kroger isn't, you know, constricted by ethical dilemmas, and
True.
you know, they got the good cheap labor.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's
God.
For sure.
they're probably they got the good stuff. Cool. Well, okay. We have one
that's
round
right.
left.
Okay.
We're going to compare cherry colas.
Yes.
Indubitably.
Okay, yes. This is the one I am very confident
Love
on.
it.
Round 3, cherry colas. It's not wild cherry Pepsi. I thought I had wild cherry Pepsi, which Bryce says he's very confident in. What we have here is cherry Coke, Coca-Cola, and Big K cherry cola.
Oh boy.
Let's all drink some fucking slop.
All right. Some slugging slop.
Here you go.
Yes, me
There you go.
first. Thank you.
There you go, Big Hoss.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, this is Big K.
Oh, this is big.
It's got the Big K
I think
tang.
that's Coke. I think that's Coke.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I was feeling Big K to me.
It's got Big K vibes.
It's got Big K vibes.
I
I'll have to
gotta-
try the other.
I think it's got a little.
I should we for this because there's only 2. We just taste both. And then
Yeah,
we'll-
yeah.
All right.
Taste them both.
egg salad.
Yummy, yummy.
Fuck.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, no. Okay, I've changed my mind. The second one is Coke.
Second one is Coke.
First
Yeah,
one's Big
I
K.
agree with that.
It's the carbonation.
What do you gentlemen think?
Thinking.
Yeah, it really swirled around.
Yeah, I think Big K and Coke.
Okay.
Big K.
He's saying that.
All right, gentlemen. This has been a telling gauntlet
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure. Number 1, cherry Coke.
Fuck me, dude. Shit on.
What is happening?
Shit on.
Number 2 is BK.
And I
so-
knew.
That's wild.
They were very close, I think.
Never
They
had
were
a doubt.
very close. One was significantly more carbonated, and that was the Big K, which is crazy to me.
Huh.
Yeah. I'll be honest.
I opened all of those just now simultaneously. They've all been under the same environmental factors.
I think they're basically indistinguishable between those two.
That's how I feel about all of these sodas as groups,
Yeah.
personally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if I drank each of them every day, maybe I would know. But I rarely actually drink soda, so
Right. Yeah, me too. But you you guys say that and you got so
that's what we do, man. That's what we do.
It's more about having fun than anything.
Exactly.
Right. Oh, we're having
it's
fun
more
here?
about just like kicking dirt on the other person
Yeah.
a little bit.
But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do think I could tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi
yes,
without a doubt. I still think that.
I still believe that as well.
well, I'm out of cups, so we'll never fucking know. I don't want to pour anymore. Look, I made a big mess.
It's true. It's true.
You're a poor boy.
You did a lot of work for this.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
gonna be some
sweaty.
cleanup for it as well.
I did the whole whiteboard thing.
did a
appreciate
lot.
You did. No,
You
you
did
put
a
a lot
shitload.
into this.
I want to put a little zest into.
You put a lot into proving that we didn't know.
Yeah, that was really what I was going for.
Yeah.
I've always, felt like, again, they're indistinguishable. Blind test, I certainly couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah.
And who knows better than me?
No one.
No one.
I
And
don't
as
know,
far
which
as
is
I know.
Not me
specifically the guideline here.
I would be curious to do a Mr. Pibb v. Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
I
God.
couldn't find Mr.
Oh,
Pibb.
you were
Is
trying
Mr.
for
Pibb
that.
like out of fashion or something?
It's
Yeah.
weirdly
Like
yeah.
you can find it at some like fast food joints still.
Movie theaters.
And
right.
movie theaters.
I believe
yeah,
it's a
that's big-
Pepsi
they're a big
product.
It
component
is.
of
So
that.
if it's in a fountain with Pepsi, like if it's a
Pepsi
Pepsi
fountain.
fountain,
Pepsi
it'll probably be
fountain,
there. I think.
huh.
yeah,
Well, you can't buy it at Kroger
Right.
for some reason.
I'm not surprised to hear that.
that saddens me
It is sad. The sad state.
because Pib was my first. It was my first love.
Your first
my first
soda?
soda love. Yeah, first thing I stuck my dick in.
Wow.
Nice. That's got to feel interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little
Tingly.
sizzly. Yeah.
Very tingly.
Do you think
Yeah.
you could tell which one's Mr. Pibb and which one's Dr. Pepper if you
absolutely. My dick is never wrong.
popping your dick in?
Yeah, I got this.
That's
Have
the
you-
next episode.
Are you familiar with tasting with your balls?
Yeah.
I can't say that I am.
Yeah, you dip it
Are there
in
flavor
some hot
receptors
sauce
on
and
our
you can tell
balls?
whether it's,
Allegedly.
Cholula or
No, that's not it. Apparently, you can taste soy sauce with your balls if you dip them.
I don't think that's true.
If you dip them.
You dip them. So wait, like dip them. All right. Wow, we got so much.
Anyway.
So much. Have you done this, Dirk?
I have not.
You dipped your balls in
I
soy
did
sauce?
not. I did
he
not.
executed it.
Will you dip your balls in soy sauce?
When will you
in front of
dip your
3
balls?
cameras?
In front of 3 cameras? Yeah, I would. As long as there's like a cover and it's appropriate.
Oh, a nice little curtain.
Yeah,
like a ball curtain.
Yeah.
We could do that.
But then how would we know you actually did it?
Well, I'll be the ref.
Okay.
I'll keep
All right,
it.
all right.
I'll keep an
As
eye.
long as someone has eyes on his balls, it's fine.
or we
I'm
could get
gonna
an unbiased third party.
I'm gonna say it. I would do that.
You
Yeah.
would dip your balls in soy sauce
Would you
on
not?
camera
Well,
with a veil.
like in other words, if it was like we did an episode of the Slime Zone, and it was like we're gonna all go to the bathroom. It's not on display, but we all actually do it and come back and talk about it. I would be game for it.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
I don't want to do that myself, but I'm happy to referee. Yeah, I'll host.
Hair.
So how was it in there?
Okay, now Jesse's
How are
coming
your
back
balls
in.
tasting?
He's put his balls away. Yeah. All right, that's great. That's great. Yeah. What else would we compare? Soy sauce, other
sauce,
wasabi, chocolate milk.
With
Teriyaki sauce.
And what would it just be? Could you taste it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I could.
Sure did.
No, we'd have to determine which is which. I think.
Okay.
Can you tell the difference with
A
your balls?
blind ball test.
I
Two
don't
layers
know if it goes that in depth with your balls. Like, I think it's just you can taste.
Can you taste it?
Can you taste the
well,
soy
that's
sauce?
interesting enough to just do that as an
I'm
experiment.
almost positive that this is not true. It can't be.
Hater? Gonna hate.
A little bit.
Certainly
yeah.
not.
Seems
But it is a
absurd.
myth, and in the spirit of MythBusters,
Yeah.
we gotta
gotta bust
crack
it.
it on, its head.
We couldn't get the actual MythBusters to dip their balls in soy sauce, so we've got to do it ourselves.
We got these two idiots.
We have to do the heavy lifting
Maybe in
here.
season 1 or 2, and they had something to prove, but
They replaced it with the Batman grapple gun episode.
yeah.
Right.
It was in the makings, but
But also, what is it like? We get like 10 4-ounce cups of different slimes, effectively, and then 3 in, we're like, I can't taste anything. He's like, I don't fucking care. Do the last 7.
put your balls in that cup.
I started tying low. 18 slimes. Do you know how creative I had to get? This one's moon sand.
no.
I don't taste anything. It would be so anticlimactic.
Yeah.
It really would.
It'd be like a 3-hour-long episode too.
Right.
But are you sure you don't taste it?
No, try the soy sauce again. All right, well, that's a good one for future. We run out of ideas. We'll get around to that one.
balls.
Yeah.
Dip some balls.
Yeah. Well, hey, I think this has been a great episode. We've really revealed a lot about ourselves and our souls. We've all been saved, I think.
Once saved, always saved.
There's nothing more to absolve. You got to confess to the right person your sins, and you're good.
That's right.
Yeah.
Who's the god of this podcast, the deity that we worship? Is it with Svengali's Playhouse or Let's Play channel? It's Mr. Svengali. He's the one who
Yeah.
I think he'd carry over, right?
pulls the strings.
I suppose. So,
Mr. Svengali have dominion over the slime zone?
but- I guess that works. Works well enough.
You seem surprised. Were you unaware that it was?
Yeah, Mr. Svengali. No, I'm not surprised about that. I'm wondering. I guess I was thinking it might be an equivalent like Mr. Slime.
Mr. Slime could be our boy. I mean, he exists and we've all met him, but we don't know his name. Maybe we just call him Mr. Slime for now until he reveals it to us. Why did I start talking about this?
Who can absolve us from our
Right.
sins of the Father?
Who is the ruler, the god of this particular
Yeah,
podcast?
Mr. Slime
Yeah.
forgives us. He's telling me right now.
Oh,
Feels
perfect.
good.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right.
I can hear he's beaming it in my head.
All right.
I'm something of a messiah, I guess.
Nice.
Oh wow.
What do you call that? A person who can talk to God?
A prophet?
A prophet?
Prophet, yeah.
Yeah. Sure, I'll take up that mantle.
Delusional,
Thank
maybe?
you.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Schizophrenic.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
More that.
Let's wrap it up. Anything else you guys want to plug anything to our, it's kind of a joke question, but it sounds serious. We're not at the point where there's really plugging to do.
Nah.
I don't have anything to plug.
Yeah.
I mean, I have my new catchphrase.
Honestly, you can just go follow this.
Dirk's been working on a new catchphrase.
Oh, yeah, here we
This
go.
whole time, ziggly doo bop.
Yes.
Ziggly?
Ziggly doo bop.
Ziggly doo bop.
Ziggly doo bop.
Ziggly dooba. I like that.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Good.
That's got a
pretty
good
It's
zest
fun.
to it.
All right.
I gotta remember that.
Mine's been Django for a minute.
Jenga.
Yeah.
Django.
Django.
Great.
Just like that.
Obviously.
Yeah.
What is yours, Jesse?
Obviously.
God, it changes. Could be anything.
Yeah.
It's any 2-syllable.
Love corn.
Yeah, corn pops.
Corn
Okay,
pops.
that's a good one.
Corn is a.
I love that.
It's a through line with
Yeah.
all of your phrases.
Yeah. Anything
I think mine would be-
corn-oriented works for me.
Oh.
I'm gonna kick your ass, dude.
Run the fuck away.
I think let go God.
Let go, God.
Let go, God.
Let go God.
Let go, God. I don't
the
get
hand.
it, but
There was a sign there was a church sign that said let go, let God. But the
Right.
way it was written, it looked like let go God.
let go, God.
let go God.
Sounds
like that.
sounds like a transformation thing where you like turn into God. Let go,
Mighty
God.
Morphers, let's go.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I like that one.
We've all got our catchphrases, and
Yeah.
we better stick to them.
Anytime
Ziggly-doo-bop.
I'm just ready to let go, I let go God.
Yeah, it's great for when you're at a party. You're in an awkward conversation.
Yeah.
There's a lull. Anytime there's dead air on this
Yeah.
podcast, for instance,
Mhm.
we can always fall back onto our catchphrases.
Absolutely.
It's true.
Django.
Corn pops.
Ziggly doo
Let
bop.
go God.
Those are good.
There it is. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.